Hey folks, Music Buzz, let's jump into it. Sting recently made his disdain for AI music known in a recent BBC interview and how he's not impressed at all with AI led music. He states the building blocks of music belong to us, to human beings. That's going to be a battle we all have to fight in the next couple of years, defending our human capital against AI. He further consummated it to the feeling of watching a movie with CGI and said that it may work for dance music, but he does not think he will be moved by it. To succinctly put it, I will have to agree with Sting 1000%. But since I have always appreciated strides in technology, I may not be sharing the same sentiment a few years from now. But guess we will wait and see. Moving on to Nuno Betancourt recently appearing on Rick Beato's channel to talk about all things Nuno and Extreme, and he was kind enough to share a ton of stories, insights, and personal views. But of the many things that Nuno shared, I couldn't shake the fact that he wrote one of Extreme's hit songs from the 90s entitled Wholehearted while sitting on the toilet. Nuno apparently had a guitar while on the shitter when the idea came for Wholehearted and ended up writing the whole song in the moment. Here's the thing though, what in the actual fuck was he doing with a guitar while taking a shit? I don't know anyone or have heard of anyone writing a song with a guitar while taking a shit. I mean, I could see lyrics being created, okay, ideas, I get it, but a guitar on your lap while taking a shit? I don't know about that. Anyhow, aside from this, Nuno gave a great interview, and you can check the full interview on Rick Beato's YouTube channel. Metalcore guitarist Sean Long of While She Sleeps recently went viral with a clip where he uses two double whammy pedals to create a sound that can only be described as sounds made by an electronic instrument instead of a guitar. He describes that his mom used to play 90s dance music in the house and that those influences are now coming through him in his guitar playing. He uses a whammy DT and a regular whammy and uses one octave on one pedal and then together with the other pedal. I tell you, it sounds sweet. It sounds fantastic. I truly dig it. It further shows that there are still sounds yet to be found or experimented with on the guitar. Anyhow, you can check Sean out and his two pedal technique on his Instagram page at SeanWSS. By the way, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button and make sure to turn on your notifications for the next time I post. I would greatly appreciate it. Moving on to some Van Halen news. A new fan-made 5-part Van Halen documentary entitled 1984 is set to be released soon, and as a huge Van Halen fan, I'll be jumping on this as soon as it comes out. According to the Van Halen news desk, the 5-part fan-made miniseries is about 2.5 hours long and is the result of 7 months worth of research, interviews, and video editing. The unofficial miniseries was made by a lifelong Van Halen fan from the tape archives and offers that there's a lots of newly uncovered information and media never seen by the public. A notable name in the available trailer, guitar legend Michael Schenker, states that this is a documentary that Van Halen should have done themselves. I can't seem to find an actual release date though, so I don't know what's happening with this. So I am hoping that this actually gets released, because I myself would love to get more insights into Van Halen and their career during their peak time in 1984. That would be awesome. Steel Panther recently performed on America's Got Talent and I was overjoyed. I was not actually sure what they were doing at the show, but lo and behold, they are competing and they are in to win it. From the crowd's reaction, it looks like many have been missing the sound and the looks of 80s hair metal. Go figure. The judges were also thrilled and hailed the band for believing in themselves and going for what they like. I was so confused. I mean, I didn't care for what anyone else was going to think or if the crowd was going to diss the band, but I was pleasantly surprised to see the complete opposite. Actress Sofia Vergara even gave the band props as she mentions that Steel Panther not only performed for her husband's 40th birthday party, but that they also kicked ass. I guess the world now knows what metalheads have known all along. Steel Panther is the real fucking deal. They may joke around with everything, but they are no joke at all. Seriously, hail Steel Panther. Few more things before I wrap up. Check out Kirk Hammett fuck up by playing Orion instead of Call of Cthulhu on Shorts vids on YouTube. And hey, I get it, different set lists, it's expected. Both Fender and Orange amps are getting in on the Bluetooth amp game, and can I get a tester over here? I'd love to give it a test. I'd love to give it a run. AmericanSongwriter.com had ChatGPT rewrite lyrics for Rolling Stone's Sympathy for the Devil, and it is what you would expect. OK Go and Post Serial have come to an agreement, and lastly, check out my new video which comes out this Thursday where I test out Google's text-to-music AI, Music LM, in their AI test kitchen. And with that, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.